I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Hold up! Time out! Yeah, yeah, yeah! I'm going ham in Applebee's. Can't go back to Chuck E. Cheese, oh no. Wanna drink a blood? I'm not okay, I'm not alright. Every time we drink, I'm satisfied, oh no. Wanna drink a blood? I'm not okay, I'm not alright. Every time we drink, I'm satisfied, oh no. Wanna drink a blood? 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 I'm too fucked up and I'm throwing hands. Got kicked out of the upstate.
Hey, what's up, people of the universe? This is the 349th edition of a show about trivia, movie trivia, but it's not just any normal, plain old episode of the Thingy-Murgy, because we are knee-deep in the 2024 King of ASAT movie trivia tournament. In the top right, you'll see these 5 lovely human beings about to battle it out in movie trivia. Nicholas, Chad, Zach, Will, and Michael. The winner will take on Big Business, Jeremy Potter. It's been an unpredictable tournament so far. Some say we've seen some upsets. It's been a fun one so far, and we'll continue the fun here momentarily. Will, how you doing, Will?
I'm hanging in there, just seeing if I can actually win one of these things for once.
Sooner or later. Zach Shelton, you were here like an hour ago. How you doing?
Good. Just like I said in that one, just always ready to compete.
And we're rocking the green elephant shirt? What is that? It's Chad.
It's The Exorcist. It's
Oh,
close.
it's like a green elephant.
It's Pazuzu. But yeah, a lot of good players in here. So I'm excited to see how this turns out.
Easily be anyone's game here. We have some good players, including the one, the only, your lights out world champion. Some say they peaked at the first champ, though. Michael Turner, how you doing?
No one says that. No one says that except for
No
you.
one
That's
does.
weird. That's weird how that goes.
No one does. Even I don't agree with that.
No, I was told this was wrestling trivia. Was I lied to?
I
Did
feel
you
like
lie to
you
me?
a lot.
God damn it. Well, we'll give it our best shot.
Alrighty. The first TNA match was AJ Styles.
You
Jerry.
didn't ask about Nick.
Oh Lord.
I was making a wrestling joke. Nicholas, how are you?
That's all right. People don't generally ignore when I'm in places, so it's fine.
Oh, I was
I'm
just
doing
doing
okay.
a joke, Nicholas. Don't make me feel bad.
You're the leader. You're hosting this thing. You can do whatever you want. Sure. I don't mind.
All right, guys, but for real, CM Punk defeated who in his ECW debut? All right, guys. I guess we'll do movies. All right, who is it though, Michael?
That was just incredible.
Points for Michael. Hey, what about this one? What is the character name of Steve Carell in Anchorman? If you need a repeater extension, just let me know once I start the countdown.
Do you
You
want
get
the
3
full
of
name?
those. You just do first. I'll accept the first. Being nice. Trying to get some points on the board here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Will.
I have no idea. I just said Kirk.
Zach.
Is it Brick?
Chad.
Rick.
Michael.
I once threw a trident. Brick Tamlin.
Yeah, you killed the guy. Nicholas.
Rick Tamlin.
It is indeed Brooks Hamlin. So we got a few points on the board there. Who directed the 2010 ROM horror in Let Me In? I used to have the that escalated quickly clip. I guess I deleted it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in, gents. All right, pens down, Nicholas.
I don't know. I said Mark Webb.
Michael.
Absolutely not the correct answer. Pedro Almodovar.
Make sure your first name's there, but it's not right, so it's fine. Chad.
Matt Reeves.
And you got Zach.
Yes, Fede Alvarez.
And Will.
Matt Reeves.
Hey, Matt Reeves is correct. It means Chad takes a slight lead, and now that we'll get it, everyone has some points on the board here. Going to number 3. Who stars in 2004's The Grudge? Or The Groot, according to the question.
What is the Groot?
It must be something, because StreamYard did not highlight it like it was wrong. So The Groot is something, evidently. But I do want to know who starred in The Grudge. What's The Groot? Why did StreamYard accept The Groot? All right. See, I write these on Notepad that doesn't catch any of these. So usually StreamYard is the one that tells me, hey, you're dumb. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anyone that plays Movie Grid, I swear I wrote this before Movie Grid, Will.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Zach?
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Chad?
Hey, it's Buffy. Sarah Michelle Gellar.
If Chad gets this wrong. Yeah, I was going to say, the Buffy people better get it. Michael?
I'm old enough to remember her from All My Children, Sarah Michelle Gellar.
And
You
what's
and I
your
might
guys'
be the
Nicholas?
same age then.
There we go.
Hey, that's what I didn't see an SMG clean sweep. That's what I wanted to see. And yeah, if anyone that played Movie Grid, that's literally kind of came up recently, but I ain't gonna change it. What actor can be found in Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, Love Actually, and Shaun of the Dead? One common actor or actress can be found in these 3 films. Name that one motherfucker, as Alan would say right here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Hands down. Let's do Nicholas. What you thinking?
It's Bill Nye. I probably spelled that.
Michael. I guess that you pretty
I
much.
should say
kinda-
Bill Nighy.
Chad.
Kill Phil. Sorry, Phil. Bill Nye.
Zach.
I looked at it wrong. I thought it said actress. I said Keira Knightley.
And Will.
Bill Nighy, the science guy E.
Yeah, I am sometimes I can mean actors when I say actors, so I don't necessarily take it for granted. But yeah, unfortunately, the one that fits these 3 would be Bill Nye.
That wasn't a bad guess, though.
Hunger Games, Pitch Perfect, and Sinister came out what year?
Ooh.
Oh, I see. Yeah, she does fit 2 out of 3. Yeah. That also happens more occasionally than I would think it would, because obviously I don't do that on purpose. But yeah, that happened recently with another one where it was what was it? Maybe Aziz Ansari fit it, although I was not looking for him. 5, 4, 3, 2. Remind myself of the answer. Okay, that's what I thought. 1. Hands down. Will.
2012.
Zach.
Yes, 2013.
Chad.
I also said 2012.
Michael.
I'm way too early. I had 08.
Ooh, Nicholas.
I said 2013 also.
Oh, about 4 of you are close. It's 2012, though, so the 12s will get it there. 2012. Who plays cult leader Billy in Bad Times at the El Royale? Yeah, points to Bethany. You actually have 7 points, so you're in the lead, Bethany. Not that
Wait.
at all.
Wait. Collusion.
Well, that she has 7 points on 6 questions, please.
Yes.
It seems very
Collusion.
seems appropriate to me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where are we at? I don't know. Nicholas, what you got?
Said Chris Hemsworth.
Hemsworth, Michael.
I've never seen it. I said Dennis Leary.
Oh, you should. That was the answer to the first question last doc. Chad.
I also said Dennis. No, I didn't. I said Chris Hemsworth.
What? That'd be really weird if you both randomly said Dennis Leary. Zach?
Chris Hemsworth.
And Will.
Yeah, I believe it's pronounced Chris the Superior Hemsworth.
Oh,
I'll
take
leave him
Wow.
to you.
Oh, it's
But
not.
that's correct. It is Chris Hemsworth. Fun scene, too, of Chris Hemsworth. Kirsten Dunst and Jay Hernandez star in this romance film. All right, and 5, 4.
Can I get a repeat,
3,
please?
2. Yeah. Looking for one movie that features or stars Kirsten Dunst and Jay Hernandez.
Oh man. Yeah.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Log it in. Will?
My brain kept on trying to say "drive me crazy." I know that's wrong, so I said "Smash."
Your brain was close. Zach?
Is it like crazy?
Your brain's also on the right track. Chad?
No, I couldn't pull it, but I guess Melancholia.
That's a weird one. Michael?
From the previous clues, I'm going to guess it's Beautiful Crazy or Crazy Beautiful, but I said it's the story of one woman and how much she loves her cake, Marie Antoinette.
Michael's spoiling the answer, but not correctly. Nicholas?
said Mona Lisa Smile.
It's crazy
Oh.
beautiful.
You blew it!
Hell yeah. We're all Ernie.
Is indeed crazy beautiful.
So I
Some
was like,
say.
oh, that sounds familiar.
What 2009 comedic movie co-stars Steve Buscemi, Ray Liotta, Gene Smart, and Zach Galifianakis? And 5, 4, 3, 2,
Can I get a
1. Lock it. Yeah, Nicholas. Looking for what 2009 comedic movie that co-stars the likes of Steve Buscemi, Ray Liotta, Gene Smart, and Zach Galifianakis. And while we wait.
Good song.
On Michael. And 5, 4, 3. That was him as Billy. 2, 1. Nicholas, did you pull it?
said The Incredible Burt Wonderstone?
Michael, oh, this is Buscemi.
The Candidate?
Another Galifianakis. Chad.
I said The Hangover, but I know it's later.
Zachy G. Zach.
I said due date.
And finally, Will.
I said "Youth in Revolt."
I was just about to play a clip, but I can't play it because Will gets the point, tying it up with Chad. They can all be found in Youth in Revolt. Yes.
Nice.
When I say co-stars, I do truly try to mean the co-stars. Like I wasn't trying to
Deep cut.
mislead by putting Galifianakis last, just so you kind of know my brain for the future. What film does Clint Eastwood deliver his famous line, "Go ahead, make my day"?
He could have said it a
CB?
different way.
That's what you call me.
And he decided
His famous
not.
line, "Go ahead, make my day." Do it. Make it.
As
Make
opposed
it
to, go ahead, make my line.
Goddamn stool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Nicholas, you should fight crime and answer this question.
Dirty Harry.
You're Dirty Harry. Michael.
Said sudden impact.
Chad.
Yeah, I said Dirty Harry.
Zachary.
So a fistful of dollars.
Will.
As opposed to a Dirty Sanchez, I said Dirty Harry.
People might swing Dirty Harry, but only Michael get the point with sudden impact is where you'll
Okay.
find that line.
I knew there
Kevin
was something.
Costner, Tim
that.
Robbins get caught in a love triangle with what actress in Bo Durham? Yeah, good old sudden impact.
Yeah, Dirty Harry.
Impact.
You know, do you feel lucky, punk? Do you? He likes.
Yeah. I thought maybe there were multiple ones in
Do
there.
you?
About it.
I was wondering if it was a
5,
trick question. But I was
Sure.
thinking also different
2,
movies. Okay.
1. Lock it in. Wilski.
Susan Sarandon.
What you got, Zach?
Susan Sarandon.
Chad.
Susan Sarandon.
Michael.
Was it Thelma or Louise? I got them mixed up. Susan Sarandon.
Hey, and Nicholas.
Jessica Lockhart.
That is a nice clean sweep for Susan Sarandon. Shout out to my Hunter X co-star Dan Lydon. Has a big crush on her. Hunter X currently on Tubi and Amazon. Buy the DVD. And Moonrise Kingdom, who plays Scoutmaster Randy Ward. Quick score update since we are halfway there, living on a prayer. As previously stated, Chad and Will are tied in the lead with 7. But it is still very much anyone's game as Nicholas and Michael are only 2 behind at 5. And Zach in the rear, but with 4, again, only 3 behind. So still very much anyone's game here in the second half. As one of these men will go on to fight Jeremy Potters in a Taipei death match. 5, 4, 3, yeah. So we tape your gloves and dip them in glass. Am I right, Michael? Yeah.
Indeed, correct.
1. Pens down. Nicholas, did you pull it? You look like you're thinking.
I think so. I said Bill Murray.
Bill Murray's probably in it, Michael.
I said Wes Anderson's secret lover, Owen Wilson.
Hey, I think he's in Moonrise. Might be Chad. He's in a lot of
I
them.
hope I got the right character. I said Bruce Willis.
He's definitely in it. Zach?
I also said Bruce Willis.
Another Bruce Willie and Will in the rear.
I
What
believe
you
it's
thinking?
Edward Norton.
It is Edward Norton.
Will, every
I
time I'm
couldn't
going to play the wrong button, you get it. So, yes, Edward Norton.
I had that erased.
Slight lead
Too
with
bad.
that. Yeah, no, I mean, you all named definite people that are either in it, if not in a lot of Wes Anderson.
The only one who I don't remember being in it was Owen Wilson.
Yeah, I feel like that might have been like the one he skipped.
It's one of the ones who skipped. Yeah.
They were
why
on
does
a
Bill
break.
Burr- Why does Bill Burr originally get mad at Pete Davidson in The King of Staten Island?
Wow.
Yeah, Chris Diaz in the chat. Edward Norton. And funny enough, that's one Owen skipped. I feel like this might be the first Ed Norton Anderson, I think. I said that without really looking it up right now. Also, one of my favorites, too. Moonrise Kingdom. Might be my
Out of
one,
all
not my two.
out of all the Wes Andersons, like
For his,
Moonrise
yeah, yeah,
Kingdom,
for
it's like
his.
pretty up there for me.
Yeah, no, it's definitely my. I'm trying to maybe that and Budapest probably my top 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, I do plot stuff. You guys, Will, what you got?
I had no idea. I've never seen this film, so I said still living with his mother.
Zach,
Said Pete owes him money.
Chad, I like these shots.
I have no idea. I just said smoking pot.
Michael.
Because Ariana dumped his ass.
Oh, Nicholas.
Saying the Jets suck.
All right, no one likes this movie as much as I do.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong.
he tattoos Bill Burr's like 10-year-old son at the beach. Gives him a tattoo, and he
I
comes like,
almost,
"What kind
I
of
almost
fucking
took out
moron?"
that too, but yeah,
Yeah.
Fun fact: I will never watch this movie because I hate.
I haven't
Pete
either.
Hold on. We're taking a break. Michael, why?
I hate Pete Davidson. I will not watch this movie.
Fair enough. I guess. All right.
Yeah,
I feel,
fair.
but Judd Apatow. Do you like Judd Apatow? Come on, give it a shot. Give it a shot.
Fair.
Give it a shot. He's not gonna. He's not gonna.
I'll go watch Knocked Up again.
Who plays R's friend M in Warm Bodies? I was gonna say, I almost like, should I give Chad the point? Because I'm pretty sure he's high while he gives a tattoo. But
Um,
oh, I can't give Chad the next point though because his cat's trying to help him cheat.
Yeah, right.
Cat's like, I know this. I love warm bodies. Your cat's an eternal romantic. 5, 4, 3. Is your cat named Salem? 2. It should be.
It's Thackeray
1.
Banks.
Lock it in. What is it?
Thackeray Banks.
Oh. Pansky is down. Nicholas.
It said that guy I hate.
There you
I
go.
don't know what he did to you, but all right, Michael.
Dane DeHaan's an actor.
If he does that, Chad.
I took a guess here. Dave Franco.
Ooh, I almost wrote the question about his character and I didn't. Zach
Orlando Jones.
also is an actor. Will.
it's the guy from The Daily Show and from Hot Tub Time Machine, but I can never remember his name.
Thank you, fuck you, bye, boom.
Yes, you are right. In his filmography, that includes other things. Rob Corddry is what he did.
okay.
Rob Corddry. Yeah, Dave Franco is like the girl's boyfriend who gets killed by Nicholas Hoult pretty early on. Who played the devil in The Witches of Eastwick? And Diaz with the Rob Corddry drop.
Chris Diaz with Google. Got it.
Busted.
Sometimes I think that I think you could, like just didn't know it. So yeah, I think you can pull that.
To be fair, I know he
But-
knows I'm just giving him shit.
And to be fair, I'm on Tubi. Hunter X live. Okay, sorry, that is already 5, 7, 12, 9, 8. Will pens down. Will. Will. I said Will.
Oh, Jack Nicholson.
Zach.
Al Franken.
Al Franken. Jen. That's a great answer.
Jack Nicholson.
Michael.
Jack Nicholson.
Nicholas.
I chose poorly. I think.
Hey, Jack Nicholson is correct. Who played Detective Tapp in Saw? Check in. You make me want to be a better devil. That's what he said, right?
Sure.
Dude, that's a direct
Yeah.
quote.
Something like that.
Will, I think you have a drinking problem. You're taking way too many sips in this game.
I was too busy looking at
I'm
Michelle
dehydrated,
Pfeiffer.
man.
I don't really know
What
what
do you
Jack Nicholson said.
How much a little? Brought to you by Capri Sun. You can order them on Amazon for just as cheap as the store.
Cool.
Yeah, I made the same joke twice tonight. Nicholas, leave me alone. Pens down, Nicholas.
Said Danny Glover.
No, Donald's dead. Michael?
I too said Danny Glover.
Chad?
Danny Glover.
What you got, Zach?
John Cena.
Will?
He's definitely too old for this Saw shit. Danny Glover.
Danny Glover is correct. Will getting to double digits with that question. Hey, while I try to find my cords so my computer doesn't die, Richard Jenkins got his first Oscar nomination as a lead for that 2007 film. I'm not even changing the wording. That still makes sense. It just sounds like,
That's 2007.
yeah, for that 2007 film. And again, the lead, not a super common Richard Jenkins thing. Danny Glover. I thought about making the question about his partner, Ken Lung, but I thought that would be too dickish. Would anyone
I
have
was-
called Ken Lung?
One or the
Probably
other.
not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Will.
I think it's called The Visitor.
What you got, Zach?
Step Brothers, the prequel.
Hey, Chad. It is like the year before.
I think it's called The Visitor.
That sounds vaguely familiar. Michael?
I absolutely got him confused with Bruce Dern and said Nebraska.
Nicholas?
I said John Cena.
Minute. We did that already. It is The Visitor. Chad getting
nice.
to double digits with that one here. Yeah, that's his first nomination in general, too. Who composed the score to Wow?
Wow. Score.
Very good movie. It is a very good movie. Hence the nomination. Don't worry, this is the part of the game where I don't fucking know. 5, 4, but I'm allowed to ask it. 3, 2, 1. Lock it on in. Pens down. Where are we at? Nicholas?
And his name is John Williams.
Michael.
Shout out to Alan, that one motherfucker.
That is correct. Chad.
Said Alan Silvestri.
Zach.
Michael G.
And what you got, Wheel?
Newman.
Well, once again, I can't play a clip because Thomas Newman is correct. Getting
What?
12. It's 12, yeah.
Yeah.
Thomas Newman. My notes. I know
Wow,
you said it
that's-
so like almost like you almost erased it. You're like, whatever.
That was a total guess.
Oh, good. Always worth shooting your shot here on ASAT. And at Notting Hill was a cameo as Anna's American movie star boyfriend. Hey, Thomas Newman. Christy is. Final 2 questions. It still could go a couple different ways. Final 3, rather. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Will.
I just said Bruce Willis.
Zach? He does play himself a lot.
Dermot Mulroney.
Chad?
I couldn't pull it.
Michael?
John Cusack.
And Nicholas.
Said Bill Pullman.
You blew it!
It's this guy.
Baldwin? Okay.
Yeah, it's Alec Baldwin.
I should've
Yeah,
thought
full,
that.
full name out of nowhere, Chris.
Huh.
You also could just know the answer. Penultimate question here. The rural areas of what Midwestern state supplies the setting for 2010's Winter's Bone? Anyone hates state questions, me. But now I do them so you can feel my pain when I get them. Hurt people hurt people. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a guess. The pen's down. Will.
Michigan?
Zach.
Iowa.
Chad.
I actually thought of both of those states, but I wrote Minnesota.
Michael.
Kansas.
And what you got, Nicholas?
Different. Yeah.
Wrong.
Was it Nebraska?
Looking for Missouri.
Is there
Oh.
the other M? Okay.
Ozarks.
I almost said it. Another M. Chris Diaz. Definitely. That was a Google. No question number 1. Who signed the samurai sword in Step Brothers?
Oh, right.
It's solid logic, though. When you, what am I gonna have him not sign it?
I know. Why don't I remember this? Oh,
Don't worry, got plenty of time. 5, 4. I didn't make the joke yet. 3, 2,
I did that.
1. Lock it in. Lock Nicholas.
I said Bruce Lee.
Michael.
David Carradine.
Chad.
I think it might be Randy Jackson.
Zach.
Captain Kangaroo.
And Will.
Steven Seagal.
Randy Jackson is correct. Bringing Chad a little bit closer, but not quite enough because if you speak it, it may happen. Will, you finally won one of these.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Will does get 12 points in the end, getting him with the W. Chad had 11 with that final question here. We had 7 to Michael, 6 to Nicholas, 4 to Zach here on the board. Will, all you had to do was ask. You just had to ask. I didn't know you wanted to win, so you win. Plugs, parting words, and who would you like to sign your samurai sword? That sounded naughty.
There's only one answer to that. Nick Frost.
Hey,
And when we've seen Paul, knows why. This was a lot of fun, guys. Thank you so much for being awesome competitors as always. Plugs, you can find me anywhere where they do trivia online, just because I like to be people's nightmares, or in this case JPO's secret lover. Don't tell his girlfriend. But
hope she's not
yeah.
watching. Chadwick, I love your green elephant shirt. You came very close. You had a tremendous game. Double digits always a good place to be, in my opinion. So plugs, parting words. Oh, I didn't have a question already.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not done. Your favorite thing about Missouri?
I don't know much about Missouri, so I don't know. But if I hadn't erased frickin' Edward Norton, I would have at least tied Will. So I'm kicking myself over that, and I probably had like a couple
overtime
chances. But it is what it is. There's always those mistakes. I almost erased 2012 as well for Sinister. And then I was like, no, I'm going to stick to it. I wish I would have done that the other time too. But that being said, congrats, Will, because you crushed it. Plug, check out Chadwick Webb, my channel where we rank stuff. Check out the Dill Pickle Movie Network, where we do a show called Picture This, where we watch all the Best Picture nominees since the beginning till now. And then check out the Nerd Entertainment Network, where we do Welcome to Primetime. We talk horror. We do brackets. We talk Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which we're going to try to get JPO on one of those episodes or all of them.
I do love me some SMG.
So, there you go.
And yet, the guy who gave you your nickname, not a call. Just saying.
There you go. The Ripper. Yeah.
Michael, your lights out champ, plugs, parting words, and who's your favorite movie, Devil?
Actually, Harvey Keitel, maybe. I don't know. That movie
Will.
sucked. That movie sucked, but that's the best. No, actually, Al Pacino, Devil's Advocate was a good performance. He was over the top.
Michael, you got a great ass.
Catch me at Combat Wrestling Trivia doing the tournament over there with JPO. And I believe a number of these gentlemen are going to be in the Lights Out Grand Prix, where we're going to determine
9,000 matches, I heard.
It's going to be a long time. I'm going to be hosting a good many of them with JB3, finding a new contender. And Will, I don't even know if you know this, but you're challenging for my title soon.
I knew I was doing something, but
Okay.
Cool.
I can guarantee you movies will not be spun, sir.
That's fine. That's fine.
Nicholas, plugs, parting words, and your favorite comedian that also acts.
Favorite comedian that also acts. And there's a lot of those.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll go for the Robin Williams probably. And as far as plugs, you can find me on things like this.
Yeah, Segura and his fucking 3 film.
I should really watch more movies, but that's neither here nor there.
Zach, plugs, parting words, and what's your favorite movie, Zombie?
It's tough.
Mine?
I know it. No, it's not a movie. I was gonna say Michael Jackson in Thriller, but that's not really a movie. But
It kind of
yeah. So I'm gonna say Michael Jackson in Thriller,
Mini movie.
and
No points.
it wasn't a great performance by me tonight. But again, you never know what you're gonna get. You can find me on Letterboxd and YouTube at MovieFanZ.
Life is like a box of chocolates, and so is ASAT. For Will, Chad, Nick, Michael, Zach, me, you, everything, everywhere, all at once. Beth, Chris, everyone else in the chat. We love you more than you'll ever know. Good night.